Okay, so I was listening to MGK's newest album, and I'm such a sad, sensitive word girly, so I fell in love with every song, every lyric. I get to Orpheus, I sobbed my little eyes out, of course. It's such like a devastating love story. I love folklore. I love that he used that. And then when I found out that Megan Fox came up with this comparison of him and Orpheus, I was like, that's so spot on and clever. And I don't even know him personally or her, but I was trying to write one day and just like nothing was clicking. So I started doing this exercise, but I was listening to his music. So the exercise was I was listening to a song and I would do a line, the first line that is near one of his lines. And then the second line would be just my own that I came up with. And then the third line would be an exact line from his song. And I kept getting inspired. So I kept going and going and going. And suddenly I did a poem based off of every single song in his album in order from the first song to the last. It's inspired by Orpheus, I would say, the most, just because I was so curious on what Eurydice's story would be. Because we don't really hear it. So I was just wondering, would she be a martyr kind of person like him? Would she be spending all of her time searching for him the way he is for her? Like what would the case be? So here we go. We're raised in towns to bleed people dry. I wonder late at night and worlds apart if you can still hear me cry. Make me feel like I'm alive. And I know you shun the world while you wait for me, but even the charm of a prophet can't beat Viper's fate. My head's a mess, it's like that every day. Maybe if I pray enough, I'll save us. Maybe the gods will take pity on your martyristic heart just before you crash. Maybe one day you'll be happy at last. I can't lift the weight of us off my shoulders either. The godlike oracle and his veiled nymph meant to be damned, eternally sick of who I am. I watch you self-betray in quiet destruction, not caring that it hurts. So care for me and please, darling, don't look back until we reach the sun. 'Cause I was born to fly, but baby, I would die to run. Day and night, you chase Hades' vultures and black crows. I know it's selfish to say, don't take the hand of a maiden as you solitarily roam. It's a long way home. Sweetie, I'm afraid you'll never see me again. Down here it burns like hell as they feast on my hopes and what remains of my soul. I can see your silhouette through the window. Was this manifested or something the stars all wrote? At least we're still attached if I'm lost in you like my story's lost in yours. Lost in highways and hellcats with angel wing doors. We're not torn lovers kind of special. 7 billion all die alone. I'm a broken healer, wielding wrong, dismantling everything I do, even you. Take a heart and break it. If you want to know, I'll show you how to. A soul like yours is meant for places as big as your talents. Maybe I belong inside this place with everything I've run from, all that I hated. How am I still codependent when I'm isolated? They say misery loves company. It's bad, but I'm glad yours doesn't. I'll see you when I fall asleep, love. Won't you nap here with me? Somewhere between another good night and my own apathy. How are the stars wherever you are? I'm sorry I'm missing our favorite season. Even if God's with me, without you, I have no reason. Life without you is worse than death. And if all this meant a short while together, then my love, I live it all over. Hoping the legends are true, saying my soul's cord attached to you. Ah!